Makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
It's going to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. He was looking that time for Jameson Williams, and now it's third down. You look at this Eagle defense. They enter this one number 13, Charles, in the NFL in stopping the run.
And that play right there shows exactly why they're so good against the run. Held the line of scrimmage, held the point of attack, and stopped him for no gain.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Throwing, Jones. His throw incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Now a 2nd and 10. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 13 yards, first down, Panthers.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Jones throw taken in by Collins. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Now Jones. Got his man. It's Williams. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 15-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Back to the ground with Robinson. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. To credit the tackle to Juan Thornhill.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Here's Jones to throw on second down. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. Looking to throw. Jones. Completing it to the right side. Johnson. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. To throw. Jones. And it's a fumble. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And hindsight 2020, I think they probably should have gone for the field goal, right?
The 3 points would look really good right now, but I think what we just saw there, analytics really starting to creep into the game because more and more teams are saying the more you go for it, the better your odds of getting it, the better your odds of scoring 6 points instead of 3. They took a chance there. It just didn't pay off.
Yeah, right here, the anti-analytics guys go thumbs up. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
65 catch, 65, 70 Ranger, 70, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Hey, check that, street. Ready?
Back to throw now in his own end zone. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Come on. Hey.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. The Eagles at 2-4 here in the first half of the year. They were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with third down coming up. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Dragon 60.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 42. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Ready. Hustle. Ready.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum, because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Panthers' 18-yard line.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. Warriors 70. 7 Pirates.
They'll look to throw again. And he'll just protect the football and go down and take the sack. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
79 Broncos. Panther 11. Cup 19. 19 tight.
He'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dawson Knox, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. The point after through the raindrops, something good. And that makes the score 7-0. after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They had to fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
45 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Flushed out right. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. Kyler Gordon. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it. Second down and a run by Robinson. That'll get a little bit back, give him 5 on the run, and they'll be left with a 3rd and 13.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. And the Eagles force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. But why do you go out and spend a first-round pick on a defensive back? Plays like that. The rookie gets his first interception.
You have to have guys who can limit the other team's number of plays run and possessions. And no better way than an interception. And what a great way to break into the league.
Will go down as a gain of 6. And second down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2nd and 4. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Here we go.
2nd and 10.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Dragon 60. Hustle, hustle, hustle.
Looking to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Well, this offense will definitely utilize him as a weapon out of the backfield because he was close to 100 yards receiving a week ago. So they will try to get him the football in space as they did right there.
That's caught inside the 20. A first down and then some. 36 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Warrior 70.
Back to throw again. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Trap 60, trap 60. 79 Broncos. Riggs. Ready.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up, and I do believe this is going to wind up a safety. It is. It's a safety. How about that for a wacky play?
I have to think the sooner halftime can get here for them, the better, because that first half has been rough, and that safety, it only adds to their issues. The other sideline, though, I think they're fine if we just skip the break and keep playing.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead.
19 tight.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. 3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves him still needing 11 here on 3rd down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
They find some open field here. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there. 62 yards. And the Eagles are able to extend their lead.
65 catch, 70 Rangers, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Mavericks.
They'll try and throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head, because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Jones on 1st and 10. Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Another try after the first down sack. Jones. That is incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4. And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. This is taken around the 12. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Trap 60, trap 60.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. And they're going to speed things up here.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
Here we go. Look at my team. 79 Broncos. Panther 11, Panther 11. Cut 19, cut 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Bronco 80.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This one complete to Scott Miller. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
30-yard line.
18 Pioneer. Ready.
They'll set up a throw. Finding Miller once more, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 more yards for him there. It's a 1st down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard.
Second and a yard at the 8-yard line.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Right back to him on 1st down. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. This one certainly has not gone according to script. You would have thought on paper that this offense would have its way here, but they certainly have not, and they trail big. After this, it figures to be a quiet trip home. Well, they had to run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. Operating from the gun. Jones. And that's going to be too high.